Hello, everyone, and welcome to the session, Resume Preparation Session by 360DigiTMG. In demo sessions, we always say that we will have exclusive resume preparation session. Well, this is just a part of it. So, every Thursday at 7 p.m., we come up with resume preparation session and we bring topic that interests you and educate you towards building your resume, your very own resume. Yes. So today's topic is showcasing transferable skills for career transitions. Now, what it means, what are we going to deal with in this topic? Data science is a versatile field. And we know that in artificial intelligence is everywhere, right? It is in every field. And data science, when you're learning, you are actually dealing with domains, different field knowledge, domain knowledge, right? So yes, even if you are in the medical field and you want to learn data science, you are welcomed here, right? If you are from engineering background, possibly from chemical engineering, working in an oil and gas plant, and you want to go for analysis or the scientific or machine learning for that particular field, you can opt for data science. So you see, whenever you're doing that, you're actually doing career transition. So when you are doing career transition, the main question we have is, am I doing it right? What are the skills that might be transferable to this particular domain or this particular field? This is a very common question. And here we are to answer this common question. So, to this topic again, showcasing transferable skills for career transitions. So, while you're watching this video on YouTube, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. We have a lot of content in our playlist section. Please visit our playlist section and yes, do gain a lot of knowledge that is available for you free of cost, right? So let's begin with today's journey. So, what is the agenda for today? Today, we'll understand what are transferable skills. We'll understand and identify your key transferable skills. We'll see how to align skills with new career opportunities. Now, after that, we'll see how to showcase your skill through real world examples. After that comes enhancing skills for a smooth transition. And of course, you need to talk about communication skill too, right? So communication skill on your resume. And yes, we will be giving you action plan, what you should do when moving forward. So first of all, let's understand what is transferable skills. Now, you must be in any other field and you have acquired some skills that are really very important in each and every field. For example, leadership, right? So that type of skill that is acquired in some other field that you can use in this particular field too. That is transferable skill. For example, if you are a mathematics student, you got analytical skills, right? So when you are coming to data science, you bring with you that particular skill so that you can enhance your other skills too. And you can just develop your analytical skills better in this particular field. So, what is the definition for it? Basically, transferable skills are abilities and talents that can be applied in various roles and industries. What is the importance of transferable skills? Well, they make you adaptable and versatile. Again, as we discussed, leadership qualities, right? It just makes you adaptable and versatile. Example, leadership, communication, problem solving, teamwork, and time management. Again, really very important skills. And yes, highly transferable from one domain to another domain, right? It's very important irrespective of the domain. Now, how to identify your key transferable skill? First of all, you need to do is self-assessment. When you understand yourself, you know there must be something that you really are good at. For example, you are a good leader. If you don't feel that, you must have heard it from people, right? You might have really good communication skill. So self-assessment is very much needed. Now, as we already discussed, sometimes we don't see those qualities in us. So what do? We take feedback. We ask colleagues and supervisor for feedback on our strengths, right? We ask them, what do you think? What do I have good in me? Right? We all do that. And here are some common transferable skills. For example, analytical thinking, project management, technical literacy, and interpersonal skills. Now, these are skills that are honed slowly and steadily, that you have developed slowly and steadily while working in your field, in your particular domain. Now, you need to make sure that you use these skills in this particular domain too. If you're transitioning to data science, like various other alumni did, you need to do the same. Now, how to align skills with new opportunities, or I should say, new career opportunities? First of all, research. Now, would we research on? Basically, you see the job description, and in that we have skills mentioned. And if those skills are aligned or those skills are matched, you can mention those skills in your resume, and you can, as we discussed, highlight those key skills to make sure that those skills are present in your resume, and your resume again is ATS friendly, right? Now, showcasing your skills through real world example. Now, this is very common scenario. If you are mentioning that you have leadership skill, for example, you need to make sure you take an anecdote from your previous job or from your experience and show how you use that particular quality or how you use that particular skill. For example, you may say that you led a team of 15 members, right, to work on a certain project. And this just means that you have that leadership quality. You must be in a position to explain what impact did you make as a leader while you're showcasing your leadership skill. You should be in a position to say that, okay, if you led the team of 15 members, now you made sure that project is completed beforehand, right? Before the time that was allotted. And if that is completed, how much profit did the company get? For example, if you complete a project beforehand and after that company launches a particular project or company launches a particular product before its competitors launch it, there you go, a huge impact it will make, right? And now you need to make sure you need to show how you apply these skills in the field you're talking about. Again, leading a team, it's really applicable in other fields too, as well as data science too, right? It is applicable. So you need to do that too. Now, talking about enhancing skills for smooth transition. Even though you know you have that skill, as we discussed before, you need to hone your skills. Make sure that your skills, how you use them in other domain, you should be able to use in this domain too. And for that, you need to make sure you learn continuously. What does this domain have that you can use your skills in here, right? So continuous learning, volunteering, again, you can actually, for example, if you are in data science, you can actually work on a project, lead a project, and show it to your company or show it in your resume that you led this particular project. Again, enhancing your leadership qualities, honing your leadership skills. Also, we need to make sure we do a lot of networking. Yes, connections are very important. Connect with industry professionals to learn what are the skills that are required or the transferable skills that are required so that you can know more about those skills required and you can actually mention those skills in your resume. Now, communicating skills on your resume. Make sure you use action verbs to describe your skills and quantify your achievements. What it means? Well, action verbs are just powerful words. For example, led a team of 15 members. Again, action verb, led, action verb, quantify, 15 members. What impact did you create? We created 15% jobs or 15% more salary, more income, depending on the project you worked on, right? Now, you need to make sure you write these things. And how do you understand how to write? You can watch our previous videos. We have actually made videos on action verbs and how to quantify your achievements. Previous videos, maybe probably 3-4 weeks ago, we have done this particular video. So you need to make sure you write your skills in your cover letter in a way that you can convey it to your recruiter. Interview preparation based on the leadership skill you have or based on the skills you have mentioned, be it analytical, be it leadership, be it project management, any skill, you need to make sure that you are ready with anecdotes, you are ready with instances to present during your interview. Right? Now, moving forward, action plan. What you need to do after this? You need to review your resume regularly. You need to reassess your skills and experiences to stay relevant. Adaptability. Now, we know if you have some skills and you're willing to transfer those skills or you're willing to use those transferable skills, you know you're adaptable. And that is a really good quality. If you have adaptability, you can actually adapt as per the new industry trends. Talking about goal setting. Now, if you need to acquire a particular skill, make sure you set a goal and achieve that goal. Gain that knowledge, gain that new skill, and again, mention that in your resume again, as we discussed before, to continuously reassess your skills, right? So, this will just ensure continuous professional growth, and that would be really, really good. Now, we are here talking about jobs. So let's talk about a few famous job portals that you really, really know. Once you have understood that you need to move forward, you need to visit these websites and upload your resume along with those transferable skills you mentioned. Exactly. So, a few Google search results will give you what are the job vacancies we have in India related to data science. Be data analysis, be data science. Specifically, we are talking about data science. Yeah. So, yes, and the whatever we saw transferable skills, right, whatever topic we covered is actually applicable for data analysis too, or in fact in any field, right? So technical skills and tools, analytical skills, business understanding, data management, soft skills, there are so many keywords that you can use from here, and that should be in the data scientist resume to make sure your resume is ATS friendly. Now, every week we give you some questions to ponder upon so that you are prepared for your interview. Now, questions such as describe a challenging project you work on. How do you stay updated with industry trends? Give me an example of goal you have set and how you achieved it. Describe a time when you had to work with a difficult team member. And what do you do if you make a mistake that no one else noticed? Now, this will actually show how you behave or how you lead, right? So make sure you work on this. Now, Isabel Leflesh. clearly said, your passion is waiting for your courage to catch up. Now, we all know we need to be courageous to take that step. Make sure you take that step. And now you must be thinking, okay, even if we have that job description, how do we know that these are the skills that we need to mention? So for that, we have a 360 DTMG, something that will interest you, a resume mapper. Resume mapper is something that we use, a tool that we use to make sure that your resume is as it is friendly. And not just that, we make sure that you are prepared for interview. I guess you're excited to see that, right? Even I'm excited to tell you about that even more. So before we go there, you can contact us on this particular number. If you have any information, you need any information, you can contact us on that number. It's a toll-free number, of course. You can mail us on inquiry at 360dtmg.com and visit our website 360dtmg.com. Now, when you visit our website, you will see there are many courses and domain-specific courses we talk about. Yes, I'll just take you there. Just wait a minute. Before that, you need to know that we have centers at Hyderabad, Bengaluru, Chennai, and of course, there are many other centers too. Now, if you are on YouTube, make sure you follow our Instagram channel, follow subscribe to our YouTube channel, and yes, follow us on LinkedIn. We have accreditation to international certification bodies like Microsoft, State University of New York, Future Skills Prime, Panasonic, and TCS-IM. Now, I know what you're waiting for. Let's go to a resume mapper. You must be thinking what it looks like, right? Now, let me take you to a beautiful website first. Here, this is our website, 360digitmg.com. Now, here, you will get various courses. What are the courses we offer? You'll see mind maps, you'll see learning resources, you'll see different courses we offer. Now, when you go down, you'll see here, ML on cloud, MLOps, project management, Power BI, all these courses we offer. And yes, domain analytics is here, which we use to make sure that you understand your domain in a better way. And of course, when you have that understanding, you apply the knowledge, that analysis skill or data science skill in your particular domain. And there you go. There you use those transferable skills. Now, when you go further, you can see career transition that we had. And yes, our alumni work at various companies, big companies. Yes, you're welcome to. So now let's go to our learning resources page. Here, when you go to learning resources, you see this is how our learning resources page looks like. And these are the upcoming sessions we have, right? And yes, you can visit our previous sessions too. And then there we go. Digital Learning Library, AI Design Studio for ML, Data Skills Assessment, all these things we have for as a core learning resources. We will go to career advancement and professional growth. And yes, we'll talk about resume optimization hub. We call it resume mapper. Right. Now, let me tell you how it looks. Here, this is what the resume mapper looks like. When you upload your resume here in this way, how to use that, right? You must be thinking. So for example, here you upload the resume, or here I'm choosing a file. For example, I'm choosing a job description. You can copy and paste here too, and that will be really good too. Now you need to compare now, and what will you get? You will get a result that is something like this. You'll see keyword matching result for that particular resume based on the job description. Here you can understand what are the skills, job required skills present in your resume and job required skills missing in your resume that can be transferable, non-transferable. You'll clearly see and where you want to improve in this particular field. Now, how to use this particular website, you learn that, right? Now, here, you click on any topic and click on interview questions. You will be in a position to prepare those interview questions here itself. You don't need to go anywhere to prepare for those interview questions. And this is based on our experience on the questions that our alumni face to be in those big, big companies. Also, we have really good resource for you. We have AI Design Studio for Machine Learning. We call it ML Workflow or Machine Learning Architecture Assistant. Here, you can understand how to make a particular project architecture, complete ML workflow right from the data source to the end user device, end to end project. And this is not just for beginners, it is for intermediates and advanced people too. So think of it. Now, when you know how to make this complicated architecture, this really good architecture, and being a beginner, if you know this, what an impact you'll have on your recruiter, right? He'll be really, really happy to hire you. So, yes, make sure while you're working on your projects, you use these resources that are exclusively available for you and that too free of cost. Of course, we have mind maps where you can actually read a lot about data science. And yes, it is easy. And yes, you'll actually learn how to easily internalize those concepts of data science. Now, we talked about all these things. You are on YouTube, right? Make sure that you visit our playlist and see those videos that are available for you, the thorough videos that are available for you, so that you can use those videos and upskill yourself. Also, at the very same time, I would like to mention that every day we have some or the other sessions on YouTube. We talk about our projects that we are doing. We talk about students who got their paper published in international journal. Yes, students getting their papers published in international journal. Our students do that because we do live projects. Yes, we have those interviews there. Who dares to do that? We at 360DigiTMG dare to do that. Yes. So yes, when you join here, you will be in a position to get all those things. So what are you waiting for? Please join here. And if you're already a student, work on your resume the way we do. Okay, team, that's it from my side. We'll meet next week for sure with a new content so that you learn how to polish your resume and polish your career. Take care, team. Bye. Have an awesome